Hello, beautiful women. Thank you so much for being here today for this softening womb healing meditation. I would love to hear from you in the chat. How are you feeling? How are you feeling right now? What brings you here? What is it about this meditation that called to you? Where are you tuning in from? And so just to give a little introduction for those of you who don't know me, I am a womb guide. I'm a feminine embodiment facilitator and an emotional healing facilitator. And today I felt really called to do this meditation because the topic of softening has been so important in all these years that I have of experience with working with women and the womb issues, and just the fact that we live in a patriarchal society that constantly pulls us away from our feminine energy, that makes us tense up and hold so much hardness in our bodies. And so I feel that softening is something that most women deeply crave and need, and not only that, but it's also the answer to a lot of the issues that we experience, like womb issues, many times menstrual pain, even different issues in our relationships. When we allow ourselves to really soften, to really feel safe in our bodies, to calm our nervous systems, to connect with this primal, beautiful feminine energy that we're going to connect with today, a lot of things that are stuck in our lives or that are causing our pain in our lives, they fade away because it's a symptom, right? And also it's a process because many of us are storing a lot of stress and we've accumulated a lot of things in our body. So sometimes it also takes time for the body to recognize that, oh, we're safe and I can let go. And one of the most powerful ways to do that is through working with your body and with your womb. And the reason why womb work is so powerful is because the womb holds the original frequency of our feminine energy, the one that is not touched by patriarchy, the one that's not touched by stress, that's not touched by all our worries and our tension and the doing. It's a very powerful frequency that brings us back to soul, that brings us back to our essence, to that space that is innocent and primal, and that is absent of all these very analytical and scattered energies. So connecting with the womb is a gateway for a lot of feminine healing. And it gives us the blueprint, the energetic blueprint to remember, because this work of softening is not really something that we need to do. It's not like we need to learn how to soften. It's more about learning how to remove all the things that don't allow us to tap into our softness. So I invite you to take this time just for you. This meditation is not going to be too long, but it can still be so powerful. First of all, just the fact that you're going to slow down, that you're going to take time for yourself, and you're going to feel, breathe, and be in your body. It's already going to help you connect with your softness, and it's already going to help you reconnect with your feminine energy and your feminine wisdom. So that's exactly what this meditation is. It's an opportunity. It's a tool that you can use, and that it works a lot deeper than it seems on the surface, because womb work really ripples in really beautiful ways in our lives. And when we drop into the womb, we can also rewire a lot of our unconscious programming, because a lot of our programming, our subconscious programming, happened while we were in the womb. And so by tapping into this womb frequency, it's like opening up a door to restore all these memories and to come back to our original state. So Anna says, hello, dear woman. I'm here calling in Germany, and I feel this practice softening is so helpful, and I'm in my menstrual flow where I love to connect with this soft energy. Yes, thank you, Anna, so much for being here. And yeah, this kind of meditation is really nice if you are bleeding, if you have menstrual pain, or if you're just feeling stressed or tense, or disconnected, and you need to drop and soften and connect with your sweetness, your sensuality, and yeah, and all the gifts that that can bring to you. So let's get started. I invite you to just take a moment to get comfortable because we want to avoid being in a tense position as much as possible. So you can go ahead and lay on your back, put a stack of pillows under your knees if you want, or you can sit. But if you're gonna sit, make sure that you're leaning against a wall or your sofa or whatever it is. I don't want you to be worrying about keeping your posture. You know, there's none of that here. This is a space for you to be as comfortable as possible, as long as you don't fall asleep, of course. So if you feel like you're a little sleepy, then it's better to sit up. Um, Otherwise, you can definitely lie down. And I invite you to kind of like take a moment to feel where your body is at. Is there a part of your body that needs from you right now, that needs your touch, your attention? Like maybe there's tension in the back of your neck, so you can just start by giving yourself a soft massage and really like receive your hands wherever they are needed. Maybe it's in your shoulders, maybe you want to hold your arms or feel your legs. Just take a moment to feel where your hands are needed and receive your hands. Go ahead and close your eyes and a couple of deep breaths into your belly. Exhale through the mouth, dropping your jaw, softening your jaw. And bringing in that softness through your touch, as if you were telling your body, it's okay, we're safe, and I'm here. Feeling that relationship between your body and yourself. And taking a couple deep breaths into your belly, all the way down into your pelvis. And exhaling through the mouth, letting out some sound. Ah, softening the space around your jaw. Ah, and maybe as you massage yourself, you'll notice that the tension begins to fade away. And keep breathing into your belly and exhaling through the mouth. Allow that tension to come out and be expressed. Ah. Notice the way that you need to be touched right now. Maybe you can do a few gentle head rolls, softly and slowly, to soften the space around your head and your neck. Very gently, without force, making sure that everything you do, every movement, every touch, you do it for you. It's not about doing it right or how it looks. It's just what feels nourishing for you right now, what feels true. And taking one last deep breath all the way down into your pelvis. Exhale through the mouth. Letting out some sound. And slowly bringing your arms down to rest on your thighs, on your lap. And get into a comfy position. Go ahead and close your eyes if that feels good to you. And feel that support in your back, whatever it is, if it's a wall, the sofa, the floor. Just bring all of your awareness to that space of support behind you. Now breathing naturally, softly, without any force. Dropping your jaw and your shoulders. And giving yourself into that space of support behind you a little more with each exhalation. Dropping into that space of support. In a really gentle breath into the skin in your back that is in contact with this support. As if you could breathe in through your skin, this steady, supportive surface. If you're laying on the floor, as if you could breathe earth in through the skin in your back. And maybe it's just a gentle sensation, softening a little more with each exhalation, dropping into the earth a little more. And softening the space behind your eyes. Bringing a soft breath into the space behind your eyes. Softening the skin in your cheeks and your eyelids. Feeling the support beneath you, feeling the weight of your body. Feeling your heartbeat. Keeping you alive. Softening slowly. Naturally. Slowly bring the palms of your hands on your womb. Do it in a position that is comfortable, where you don't have to hold any tension in your arms, where your hands can just rest on top of your womb space. And receive your hands. Feeling how your lower belly rises and falls as you breathe gently into your lower belly and your womb. Feeling that space between the palms of your hands and your womb. And giving yourself full permission to be here for a little while. Knowing that whatever you need to do later will come later. You can leave all thoughts outside of this room and allow them to just float. Watch them passing by if they come up. Still bringing yourself back into your body just for a little while. And feeling that soft, silky breath in your womb, as if your breath was a silky fabric gliding in your womb without force. Welcoming everything that you feel, any sensations in your body, any emotions that are here. Sometimes when we slow down, our feelings catch up with us. And so I invite you to welcome everything. And to feel the space beneath the palms of your hands. Feeling your womb space. What does it feel like for you today? Is it a tingling sensation? A strong presence? Maybe a sense of disconnection? Noticing what you feel today beneath the palms of your hands. And taking a couple of full breaths into your womb, filling up your pelvis. In the exhale, let yourself go in, softening in as if all of your consciousness was traveling down through your body, descending into your belly, down all the way into your womb center. Another deep breath, filling up your womb. Exhaling, softening in deeper. Let yourself go in. As if you were dropping inside of a pool of water, inside of a sacred space. Softening. Feeling how the muscles in your body are softening with each exhalation. Now with a natural, gentle breath. Let yourself arrive at your womb center, whatever that feels like for you today is okay. And just stay here. Maybe you can start to feel that feminine spaciousness. And sometimes just being with her is incredibly medicinal. Knowing that you don't need to do more, you don't need to be anything. You can just be with your feminine energy and let her infuse you as if you were submerged inside of this feminine space. And feeling at your womb center as if there was an altar, a pink, bright, golden light at your womb center. Pink, bright golden light. And bringing a soft breath into this light, as if you could breathe through it. Very soft breaths without force. As you breathe into this light, it almost becomes like a flower that's tight and closed. And with each gentle breath, as you are softening, she starts to open and blossom. Petal by petal opening, softening naturally, trusting in her wise timing. Feel that wise, feminine timing as she opens. Golden light beginning to expand in the inside of your womb, beginning to reach into the walls of your womb, restoring any part of her that's been tense or blocked or damaged. Restoring your womb into her original state. As if you could breathe this pink golden light in through the tissues in your womb. Feeling how your jaw is softening as this flower is opening, how your hips are softening and opening, and your belly is relaxed. And feeling your heart softening and opening. And more of your body surrendering to gravity and being held. And stay with this sensation in your body. Notice how it feels in your body. Where do you feel softness in your body today the most? Is it in your womb with this pink light? Is it in your back? Is it in your heart? Find the feeling signature in your body and become really familiar with how it feels in your body. What are the sensations that make it softness? And then begin to expand and connect with the rest of your body as you breathe into it. Maybe a pink light expanding through your body as well. Until you're completely covered in it. And listening to your true timing. The most important thing is that you are feeling. There's no need to get anywhere. Just being with what you feel right now is enough. Receiving this gentleness, this sweetness in your tissues, in the cells of your body. Soaking it up. Feeling it maybe even all around you like a cocoon. And bringing all of your awareness again into your womb center as you're softening a little more and beginning to feel this gentleness, this tenderness, the spaciousness of not having to do anything. When you can just be, and bringing a soft breath into your womb. Being with her, communing with her. See, sense, feel if she has a message for you. It can come in many forms. But when you look at your life from this space of softness, what's different? What does your womb need you to know? Leave her with gratitude. If you want, you can bring one hand on your heart, another hand in your womb. And feel the connection between these two spaces, synchronizing. Like one heartbeat. And take a couple of deep breaths into your belly. Exhale through the mouth. Letting out some sound if you want. A deep breath in. Keep clearing breath. Ah. Taking your time to prepare yourself to come back slowly. First, feeling the weight of your body, feeling the contact between your body and the earth or the chair where you're sitting. Still with your eyes closed, attuning to the space around you, maybe noticing the air around you, sounds around you, bringing with you everything that you've tapped into today. It stays in your body memory. Deep breath into your belly, exhale through the mouth, and just beginning to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Beginning to wake up your body. And very softly, slowly opening your eyes. Maybe not completely at once, just very gently. And checking in with yourself, how you're feeling now. If you want, you can do a little stretch. If you're on the floor, invite you to roll to one side first and then slowly come up. Make sure that you do it very slowly, very gently. Noticing how your body feels now, how moving feels now, staying present with whatever's happening now. If you want, you can drink some water or some tea. You can also pick up your journal and write a couple things that came through for you during this meditation. Or you can just sit in this feeling a little longer, stay as long as you want. See if you can carry it with you for the rest of the day. And sometimes going into this womb frequency can be so deep, and it can take us a little bit of time to come back. And a lot of things are moving inside of us, even when we don't know what's happening or what it is exactly, but it's like this feminine wisdom that just unlocks and opens when we open the door, and she knows exactly where to go to help you restore this feminine wisdom in your body. So, invitation to be very gentle with yourself. I would love to hear from you in the chat how this is feeling. How are you feeling now? How the meditation was? And while you do that, I am also so excited to let you know that I'm gonna be doing a masterclass on May 8th, where we're gonna go deeper into this whole thing about softening and releasing tension and living from a much more feminine place, right? Because it's different to do a meditation one day than to like deeply integrate this in our lives so that we can put our feminine energy at the center, so we can put ourselves at the center of our lives, right? So this masterclass, we're going to cover a lot of things that are really important in order to live from the softness, in order to live from a spaciousness, easeful place where we can be nourished, we can receive. And we can look at life from a different lens, right? Because when we're in this softness, there's not that rush, it's not that survival mode, it's not the fear, it's not the overthinking, it's more of a being and creating from a different place. So we're gonna dive a lot deeper into that in a powerful and beautiful way. It's also completely free. So I'm gonna share the link in the chat so you can sign up if you want. And I'm also gonna be sharing it everywhere later. I'm really excited about that. So Sita says, thank you, amazing, really softer. Wow, thank you, love it. Thank you so much for sharing, Sita. I'm so glad that this was supportive for you. And it's so good to connect with you and have you in the space. Such a beautiful meditation. I feel so much more softness, so beautiful. Sounds beautiful. Thank you, Anna. Mm, so happy to see you. I miss you. And Megan says, thank you. So calming. Thank you so much, Megan, for being here. Wonderful. So yeah, I'll share the link with you guys so you can join if you want. And yeah, also feel free to reach out if you want to share more about how the meditation went, what happens in the next few days. You can always reach me on Instagram, you can DM me on Facebook. I would love to hear, and if you have any questions coming up around, anything that is being stirred up, I would love to hear. So yeah, that is all for today. Again, just encourage you to be soft with yourself, to stay in your body. And thank you so, so much for being here with me today and for connecting with the womb with me. I just love that I get to share this because it's different to do a meditation on my own, than to do it with other beautiful women. So thank you for being here because it's also so nourishing for me. And yeah, I'm excited to connect with you again and maybe see you in the masterclass. Sending you so much love. Bye.